Welcome to the PoPolitickin Show. Founded in 2008, PoPolitickin is a hip-hop meets self-help brand. With each interview, we teach the babies and share success secrets with you, the listener. Past guests of the PoPolitickin Show include Yo Gotti, Currency, MC Light, BG, Dead Prez, Rashida, Project Pat, and more. We also showcase the future upcoming stars of hip-hop. Subscribe on iTunes and get automatic updates of each podcast episode.
PoPolitickin.com.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Bishup Bicardi, man. I'm now on PoPolitickin with my homie. Man, we just chilling. Dopest podcast out. Holla.
Yeah. Gifted world.
Coming from the bottom.
I'm from the bottom, man.
All I know is grind.
Chasing this money.
Chasing this paper. People on my
They
line
keep calling.
asking me for favors, but they was never around. Now they see your homie shining. Now they don't wanna get down.
I did it myself. I got myself popping. Working 2 jobs, overtime, overdosing. Had to make it happen. Was a man on a mission. Never let the circumstances. All to my vision, got goals. Homie that I'm trying to attain, I let go. The anger that kept me from change, I'm trying to grow, but still feel some of the pain. I stay positive, cause there's certain rules to the game. Never wished harm on no one, just focused on mine. Constant elevation, the only thing on my mind. I got some conversation, is just a waste of my time. They claiming that I own, but they ain't give me a dime. All lies, many years been on this grind. Told mama we gon' get them to the end of time. Show them greatness, make them suffer while they watch me shine. They can keep on hating, homie, I'ma keep getting mine.
Coming from the bottom, all I know is grind. Chasing this paper, people on my line asking me for favors, but they was never around. Now they see a homie shining, now they don't wanna get down. Homie, I don't owe nothing, nothing. You ain't do nothing for me. Homie, I don't owe nothing, nothing. You ain't do nothing for me. Hey.
They have the audacity to plot on mine. Disrespectful to the work ethic, this grind take time. If you wanna live in luxury, then make the sacrifice it takes. No sleep and stamina, maybe you'll change your life. The more envious you get, the more miserable you be. I didn't create your situation, why you really mad at me?
They said Bicardi done switched up, that homie turned Hollywood.
Forget that, I don't really care, I'm chasing paper. Haters get salty cause a homie get his cake up. Acting like a chick who just had a bad breakup. I ain't got time, don't owe you suckers nothing. Been stabbed so many times, had no choice to grow tough skin. Built this on my own phony bus to keep it pushing. Focused on my fam and my gifted world movement. Blind to the foolishness, cooking up this music. Forget the negativity, no time for
Coming
confusion.
from the bottom, all I know is grind. Chasing this paper, people on my line asking me for favors, but they was never around. Now they see a homie shining, now they don't wanna get down. Homie, I don't owe nothing, nothing. You ain't do nothing for me. Homie, I don't owe you nothing, nothing. You ain't do nothing for me. Hey.
Yeah, I believe in my dream. I'ma keep pushing, gifted world, what's up?
Coming from
Feel
the
me?
bottom,
We out.
all I know is grind. Chasing this paper, people on my line asking me for favors, but they was never around. Now they see a homie shining, now they don't wanna get down, down.
Yeah.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you download our app on iTunes. I'm now politicking with Bishup Bicardi. How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? You know, we chilling, man. What's going on?
Killer. So give us a background about the name a little bit, Bishup Bicardi.
Bishup Bicardi, man. So basically, Bicardi, it means be in control around deceiving individuals. That's just me. Like, that's my lifestyle. Like, I'm always aware of my surroundings. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always, watching who's around me. And I look at life as a game, you know what I'm saying? So the Bishop piece in chess, I feel like you got to make the right moves to get ahead. You know what I mean? So I look at life as a game, so I'm always trying to make the right moves, put myself in a good situation.
Now, I've been posting a lot of your music. You from Boston, right?
Yeah, I'm from Boston.
All right. So tell us a little bit about Boston. About your hometown.
Yeah, hometown Boston, it's 4 hours from New York. You know what I mean? Like the hip hop scene here is not that big yet, but we're coming. Like, there's a lot of talent just emerging right now. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to create, a new Boston sound. We got legends like Ed O.G., from back in the day, but now we're coming with a new sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Mattapan, Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and then I moved out to a little town from Boston called Malden. I did most of my growing up there. You know what I mean? And I just been in love with hip hop since I was like 8. You know, I'm a huge Tupac fan. Like that's my favorite rapper of all time.
And then
You
on
know
the
what I
side,
mean?
I said on the side note, how you like that trade that the Celtics did?
Oh, we loving that right now. We lit. We lit about that with the Kyrie Irving. But I like IT too, man. Shout out to IT, man. He really like poured his heart out and really gave us his all. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
And
what
I get
everybody's saying. Cause like I know they were so big on that Boston Strong shit, and then y'all
yeah.
let him go. So it's like what?
I mean, like the thing is, like, I get the business side of it, man, but I like, I was a big fan of his, man. He put in work, you know what I mean? So wherever he go, it's gonna be respect from me, from my side, you know what I mean? But I am amped about Irving too, because that boy is nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like that boy is nice, and like him and Hayward, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, you know
and
what I
he
mean?
got a
Like,
chip on his shoulder now, so yeah, he should ball
yeah,
out.
yeah, he gonna go hard.
All
So we
right.
lit about that. We lit about that, and our Patriots, you already know what's up with that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's football season about to start up. See how
Oh
they do.
yeah,
All
we
right, so I
lit,
want you to
man.
talk about your music background a little bit. Just let us know like how long you've been doing it and what kind of motivated you.
I started doing. I've been doing music for like 10 years now. I would say, in and out. But in the last couple years, I've really taken it serious. Like, yo, nah, I want to do this. Because when you first start with something, you're like, yo, let me try this. Nah, I'm like, yo, I'm in love with this. Like, I really like this. You know what I'm saying? So I let me see. I started writing. What was the question? My bad. I got
Just
still
just
thinking
how
about
just
Kyrie
how long you
Irving.
got involved, like how you got like how long you been involved with music.
Oh yeah. I've been involved with it for like 10 years, man. I started off with a group called a Camp out here in Boston. It was one of my boy, etc. He kind of put me on to the music side of things because I was just doing like mixtapes. Like I was doing like other people's songs, and then he was like, "Yo, you need to do your own songs,
Mm.
bro. Get your own producers." Like I'm like, "How?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" You know what I mean? So then he put me on with this kid called Teddy Roxman, and we've been rocking ever since. And you know what I mean? I started learning how to craft my own music and write and everything. And then I started working with my engineer, Mike Sip from Split Second Entertainment. And he kind of been coaching me throughout the years and just really helped me develop my sound now. You know what I mean? So shout out to them dudes, man. They really, put me on. And now I'm just going hard, man. I'm making music. I got my team, Gifted World Records. I got my whole squad with me. And everybody's just supporting me, man. And now we got the new album out, The Life After Trauma. Because, I went through some hard times in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's where the writing inspiration came from. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with some real hard things, and I just learned to channel my emotions through the music.
So how would you describe yourself to people? Like somebody say, "Who is Bishop Bicardi?" What would you say?
I would say Bishop Bicardi is a dude that's chill. You know what I mean? He loves his family. That means like his homies. My homies is my family. You know what I'm saying? I like to have a good time. Um, I love to eat. I'm a food. I love food. You know what I'm saying? Like I love food, especially seafood, man. Like I'm a shrimp and lobster type of guy. Like and chicken wings. I love chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? So and love playing video games, man. Like like I'll be busting heads in 2K and you know what I'm saying, Madden and all that type of
What
stuff. Like I just
PS4?
yeah, PS4,
Yeah.
PS4, man, and that's all I like to really do, man. And I mean, I don't know if we can talk about. I love to puff my, you know what I mean, smoke my weed. You know
And
what
I
I'm
see you're a
saying?
member of the beer gang too. You're a beer
Oh
gang
yeah,
member.
beer gang, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I love that rough look, man. Like you know what I mean? I take care of mine too. I just seen this product actually. I'm gonna try Scotch Porter. I was looking at them. I'm gonna try it on the bed
All
because it
right.
be getting dry, man. I gotta keep that. You know what I mean? But man,
So,
I just like. Go ahead.
so who's your top five as far as rapping right now? Current.
Current right now, top five. Damn. I would say I like Kendrick. I like Kendrick Lamar. I like J Cole. I like Wale. Um, who else? Who else would I say? Oh, Drake. You gotta put Drake in there. You know what I mean? And I actually put Meek in there too, man.
Yeah.
Like these are the guys that I think that
I
they
say I
doing
like
their
that. I
thing.
was saying I like that last Meek album. I really like that one.
Yeah, his album was dope, man. You know what I mean? Like me, like I don't really care about the whole social media stuff and crap and what's going on. I like the music. If I like the music, I'm rocking with the music. I don't really care about what people got going on personally. That don't matter to me. How's the art? The art is lit. I'm with it.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people be getting too much into artists' personal life and just not like looking at the music. Like I'm all about the music.
So
You know
what
what I'm
would you say
saying?
you bring into the hip hop culture? What do you add to it?
You know me, I'm really bringing that substance and kind of storytelling in my music. Like I really paint a picture when I write my music. Like I paint a picture and kind of show you the situation that either I'm going through or you can relate to the situation also. You know what I mean? So I'm really trying to bring back substance in music and like like I like turn up music too. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes I want to get something from a record. Like you know what I mean? Because sometimes I go through some things and like I would throw on a record and I'd be like, yo, he went through the same thing. Yo, he did that. Yo, that could help me. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Then what are some of your current projects you working on?
Right now, I got the Life After Trauma album that just came out. Yeah, we got that record right now, Failure Ain't an Option, that we just put out in the Owe You Nothing record. And those two records, like the Owe You Nothing, is kind of like, yo, when I was doing this music thing, a lot of people didn't really support me. Like besides my immediate fam, like my team. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that were my friends that didn't really support me. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm doing my thing. Y'all want to come back around
Yeah,
and
you see it's
try
popping.
and you see it's popping, or y'all doing your thing. This is the thing, yo. I see y'all doing y'all thing, but you wasn't really rocking with us before. So I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you a conversation. I'm gonna be civil because I'm not on that hostile vibe. But I'm good. I don't owe you nothing. Don't come around now because you didn't believe in what we had going on before.
But I'm gonna
You
say,
know what I'm
but
saying?
so what do you do? 'Cause I know a lot of people like you said, like on the way up, they might not help you, but then when they see you at a certain level, they start asking you for help. So how does that
Yeah.
work?
Man, me personally, keep it 1,000. I'm just like, yo, I'm good. Because on my way up, like I really took some like I'm still on my way. I don't feel like I'm where I need to be at, but I've taken some L's, man. Like I've seen some funny things in this game, man. You know what I mean? But I just tell people keep grinding and find your way. I can't really tell you what to do because all our paths are different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So some grimy things that happen to me might not happen to you because guess what? People like you for something else. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell like other artists, man, don't give up because it might seem like it's far away right now, but yo, you keep grinding, man. You gonna get what you want. Just stay focused. It's hard though. It's hard to stay focused because there's so much other things going on.
All right.
You
And I
know.
want you to talk about. You was talking about this earlier. I want you to talk about some of the sacrifices you made for your career.
Man, I done made some sacrifices, man. I've literally taken all my bread and put it like sometimes I don't even eat, right? And I'll go to the studio and pay for that studio time, and then I'm wondering after, like, yo, damn, I ain't got no bread to eat right now, man. Like I'm real hungry right now. There was times I was doing that, man, but the passion that I have in for the dream, like it would fill my hunger during the hours of the studio. But after the studio, come back to life, like damn,
Uh,
I'm really hungry right now. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, time, man. Like especially if you got a girl, you don't really have no time because you really focus on this grind. Everybody's in your ear, like yo, you don't be around. It's not that you're funny. You just really focused on your craft. And you got a goal to hit, and you just so you sacrifice. You lose friends, you lose girlfriends. You know what I mean? And you're losing money at the beginning because you're investing in yourself.
so what motivates you to make music?
The pain. I would say the pain that I had, like throughout life. Music is my therapy. Like when I go and I'm in that, and I'm hearing the music, and I'm spitting, man, and I'm rapping, I'm releasing an energy that helps me personally. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I think this can help other people by listening to what I'm saying because we all kind of go through the same things in different ways.
Right. So what are your top three goals for your career right now?
Right now, I'm really trying to get I'm trying to get my album popping. I'm trying to grow my fan base, and I want my label to be successful because I started my own record label, Gifted World Records. And I just want to make good music and help the people. That's
Yeah.
like me. You
So
know
I
what I
guess,
mean?
yeah. So as a label owner, we talk about like a lot of times. So you have the position of the artist where you're making the music, but then you also have the side where you have to market and promote it. So
Yeah.
how important is that side of the game?
Oh, it's really important, man, and it's hard, like to market your product. You know, to have to get the money to market your product and get it in the right places in front of the right
Yeah,
people.
because
You
you
know what I mean?
basically need two budgets.
You need two budgets because there's one budget to do the project and then there's another budget to do the marketing. So I've had to break that down and do it like that. It's been crazy, man. But once you master it and you kind of figure it out, it gets easier. You know what I mean? But there ain't no sleeping though. You're gonna sacrifice your sleep. I haven't slept in years. Like
Huh.
cat naps. I take cat naps. You
So
know what
what?
I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
So where do you see your career in 5 years?
Man, I see my career. I see, I see it growing. I see business growing. I see people getting more familiar with me. Another thing that I struggled with was social media. My team is like, yo, you need to post more. You need to show people what you do. You can't just give them the music. They want to know
Right.
what you do with your life. You know what I'm saying? And at first, I wasn't comfortable with it. Like, to be honest, because I'm like, yo, I don't really like, because I'm like I like to be low key, man. But they're like, yo, you're an artist, bro. I'm like, I got that side and then I got this side. So I've been going back and forth. But now I'm trying to be more with the social media and showing people, like, yo, this is what I be doing, things like that.
Yeah, we were talking about. We asked you because you actually one of my questions. We always ask is social media important. So I'm gonna
hmm
say, but like some of that stuff, somebody brought an idea of saying like even if you don't like doing it, you can have a team around you that do that stuff for you.
Yeah. But then me, I don't really want them posting things that I wouldn't post. You know what I
Oh,
mean? You
okay.
know what I mean? Like, yo, they might be talking some type of way. I'm like, I don't really talk like that. So I kind of like, I'm just doing it myself now. Like, you know what I mean? It's something you gotta do. This is what comes with the game. This is what you gotta do. I'm
All
like, all
right.
right.
So how
hmm
would you define success?
Success. I would say success. Defining success is being, for me, success is being happy and doing whatever you want to do. You don't have to be rich to be successful.
Right.
To me, like it's being able to do what you want to do and with the people you love. That's success to me.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
if you had to pick money, fame, or love, which one would you pick?
Um, I'll take the love, man.
Why is the
I'll take the
love?
love. Love, you know what I mean? Like it's priceless. You know what I mean? Like, money come and go. Love does too though, but I think love is stronger than the bread.
Sometimes you
Like
got
when
money, you get love with the money.
yeah, well, true. Yeah, actually, with the money you can get, I would say money and love. If we, but you know what I mean.
But
But
it ain't real
money,
love when somebody just love me for money, but
it ain't real
they'll
love.
love your ass though if you got enough money.
Facts, facts. But it's like with love though. When they love you, when someone love you, yo, you feel that. Yo, I love this nigga. It's my homie. You know what I mean? Like they'll ride for you. And I don't know. That's a tricky question, man. Like,
So what advice would
facts.
you give a new artist?
I would say, stay focused on your craft. Don't let bozos kill your dream because you're gonna encounter those. Um, just believe in yourself, and then sometimes you're gonna be by yourself. It's gonna get cold. It's gonna, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna look and be like, damn, I got nobody around. I don't got no bread to go to the studio, but don't worry about it. If you keep pushing, the doors are gonna eventually open. You keep punching something, eventually you're gonna put a hole to it. You know what I mean? So I would tell artists just keep hustling, keep grinding.
And then what are some ways they can improve their craft? But you keep mentioning craft, so what are some ways you can get better at your craft?
Just kind of like writing more. Like every night you don't write a verse every night, or practice on your freestyle, listening to beats, listening to like how to deliver on a record. You know what I mean? Like practice your speech. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
And learn the business. Like if you give somebody your word, that's your word. You know what I mean? If you got an interview at 4 o'clock, you make sure 3:59 you already near your phone. You're ready to be there. Like, so certain little things really helps you. You know what I mean? Like just being on point.
All right. And I want you to share a life hack with us. So something you use in your life that helps it out a lot.
Hmm. Okay. I meditate a lot.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm actually a big fan of the OWN channel, like Oprah's channel. Like I'll be watching that. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch the master class and things like that. So like even Ivana Fix My Life. I'm not sure if you watched that,
I
but
know of her.
yeah. So what I meditate a lot, and that has helped me with depression and stress.
How do you meditate?
So usually what I do is I actually got this app. So I go on this. Oprah had this like this app. You go on to it, and they give you this music, and you literally just like what I'll do is I'll light an incense. You know what I mean, and just listen to the music, close my eyes, man, and just let all the negative thoughts and all the things that I went through during the week, like, cause I'll do it once a week. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the week, and just erase from my mind and just clear my mind. And then once I'm done with that, I just feel light, like I'm ready to go.
But you
On
only
to the
meditate
next.
once a week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, depending on what I'm going through, like sometimes it'll be 20 minutes a day if I'm
Yeah, that's
really
what I'm saying.
like,
They were saying like do it 20 minutes a day.
yeah. But like once a week is good for me. Like when I do it for like a good time, like I feel like that's all I need. But some weeks I'm like, bruh, hold on, I gotta do it right
So
now.
how to the next question, since I see you kind of you're conscious a little bit, we can go a little deeper. So
Yeah, yeah,
how
yeah.
important do you think like the like law of attraction and everything and like positive thinking is with the music?
I think it's major, man. Like it's huge. Like I always got a positive attitude, even when I feel like someone's doing some funny things to me, or they're acting this type of way. But I always feel like the positivity always beats the negative.
And
I always have a better like. I don't, like kind of like Khaled. How I understand him
yeah, I like him.
perfectly. Yeah,
It's different, but I like it.
yeah. He's. I understand
Like
him
how he
to the
talks to his
T.
kid. Like he puts
Yeah,
powerful shit into his kids' minds.
exactly. Like yes, boy, yes, boy, yes, boy. You know what I mean? Like I find him like he's like I'm really about that. I'm really strong on auras.
And then
Like go
I
ahead.
was watching it was Jay-Z. He did a Rap Radar interview talking about Kanye the diss, and then he was
Hmm.
saying like, the thing was he brought our kids into it on the stage, and
Yeah,
he's like, you can't do that because it's too much energy
you're
around to
bringing
do
that
that. So
energy.
that's why I was like,
Yeah,
even he peeps it out. Like you gotta be careful with what you say.
what
Like,
you
'cause I
say.
don't know. I don't know if a lot of artists like. I don't think a lot of artists know. Cause I think you got a lot of artists that just kind of lost, and they just gonna say
Yeah,
whatever come out their mouth.
they
But
don't
I think
really
you gotta
know.
be more conscious with your music sometimes.
Exactly, because the energy that you put out is gonna come to you.
So
That's the
even
way.
like Tupac, that's probably why he got shot.
Yeah, he kept on talking
Shit.
about it. He kept on talking about it, and like I think people don't really realize how powerful words are
Words.
and the energy. So if you listen to my music, like a song like "Failure Not an Option," I just feel like failure isn't an option for me, man, because I got a lot of people to feed. I want to get my team on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking that into existence. Like, yo, we gotta go. Failure is not. I'm not failing this time because I done put out projects before and it ain't do that great. But this time, it ain't an option.
But
You know what I
even on
mean?
another level, like most rappers, you remember how Jay-Z was talking about non-later raps, like rap by now,
Mm-hmm.
hope you get later. But a lot of
Yeah,
rappers, like they speak it into existence. Like they might not have whatever they rap about at the time, but they end up getting it because they
they
actually
spoke
kind
it.
of rap.
They,
Yeah, like
they
y'all.
spoke it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with it, man. Like a lot of like I always wanted my own label. I always wanted to do what I'm doing now, man. And like I've spoke it, and now I'm trying to speak other things that I want. You know what I mean? So I'm very like conscious, and I try to give people good energy. You know what I mean? But I'm human too. I'm not perfect. Some days
right.
I'm off the wall, but I'm like yo, you got to get back. You got to get back. You can't just go off the walls like that. You got to get back. But it's hard.
But what I'm learning anyway too, I'm learning that like just like we got yin and yang. So that's why I learned now like it ain't even like sometimes it's not like a wrong thing or bad thing. It's just shit. You whatever we have the opposite of. So you got love, you got hate.
You got
You know
hate,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? You
You
got
just you just gotta like really like balance this shit,
Yeah.
man, because the dog it get crazy. It get crazy. Like when you're trying to do something good, it be mad hard. Like it's just hard. But to do the bad shit,
Oh, it's easy.
it's easy. It's easy. Easy beats. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go do that. But when you're trying to be positive, so now I'm thinking to myself, why is it that when I'm trying to do something good, it is so hard like that? You know what I'm saying? Like that means it's something really powerful, something good. Something's trying to push you like, nah, because you're about to do something great. That's the way I think. You know what I'm saying? I forget who said it. It was Nas. I think he said, if it don't worry you, it ain't worth it, or something
Uh,
like that. Something like that. You know
and
what
what
I
would you
mean?
like to say to your fans, people that have been supporting your career so far?
Oh man, I want to say I appreciate y'all, man, and keep fighting for me, keep pushing for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep giving y'all this quality music to help y'all go through y'all day, man. And I do it for my fans. I really have a connection with my supporters, man. Like I hit them up and I talk to them, man. I appreciate good human beings, man. Period. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. They've been supporting. They're actually really liking the new album, man, and they really supporting. So it's cool.
All right, man. I want to say thank you for coming through politicking with me.
Oh man, no doubt, man. Appreciate you having me, man. No
No,
doubt, yo. Real talk.
yeah,
Cool vibe, man. I like that.
no doubt. You want to tell them your social media and everything?
Oh yeah, man. They can follow me on Instagram at Bishup Bicardi. It's BISHUP BICARDI. Twitter, everything is the same. Twitter, Facebook, or they can go to bishopbicardi.com and get all my music, all my projects there, and they can hit me up. I talk to everybody.
PoPolitickin.com.
The PoPolitickin Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.